Yeah, why would Brahma need to create all of them if he can just do it? Because
Like, he created them, he can easily do it himself. And then
yeah.
the question comes, why so many? Like, how authentic can all of this be?
Welcome back to Muslim Minds. I am Hamza. This is Rohaib.
We are here today to ask you to help us reach 1,000 subscribers so we can produce more content for you guys.
Reinvest back into the channel and do more in real life content. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to this channel to help us grow.
We will be reacting to every Hindu god explained.
In 12 minutes. But isn't this supposed to be 30 million plus gods?
I was gonna say,
But
he has to rapid fire.
Let's see. This is by Nerd Robot.
Hindu mythology is one of the oldest and richest mythologies in the world. It has influenced many other mythologies and religions that came after it. Hindus worship many gods and goddesses. According to ancient Indian literature, there are millions of gods of the universe. But of course, we do not have time enough to learn about all of them. However, in this video, we can learn about some of them.
He lied.
What?
The video title is inaccurate. He said all.
But also he said Hindu mythology. So it's a myth? Why would it be mythology?
Good point.
It's just something I caught.
Maybe he just chose his words poorly.
Some of the most important deities in Hinduism. Let's get started.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Brahma. In Hinduism, Brahma is one of the three supreme deities. He is said to be the god of creation. In many descriptions, paintings, and statues, Brahma is often depicted as an old man with a white beard and having 3 or sometimes 4 heads.
This music is so good. I might have to switch. Just kidding.
Vishnu. Vishnu is the second god in the Hindu Trinity. If Brahma is the creator, then Vishnu is the preserver. He is the god of preservation who maintains and manages the continuity of the universe. He is often depicted as a man with blue skin and 4 arms.
Shiva.
So I remember the reason they have blue is to represent like the cosmos, like the color of blue in the universe and stuff like that. So that's why it's usually blue. That's what some Hindu person said in the comments.
Here's Shiva.
Shiva. Shiva is the last god in the Hindu Trinity. If Brahma is the creator,
The Trinity. So Hindus also have a Trinity. Like
No, Christians also have a trinity.
Oh, damn.
Hinduism is first.
Vishnu is the preserver, then Shiva is the destroyer. As the god of destruction, his role is to destroy the universe in order to recreate it, paving the way for beneficial change.
Sea urchin?
He is often considered the most powerful god in the Hindu pantheon. Those are the 3 supreme gods in Hinduism. They are known as the Trimurti. Now let's look at the normal gods and goddesses. Saraswati. Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge, music, and art. Brahma created Saraswati as the incarnation of knowledge. Saraswati helped Brahma create order in the world.
So that's interesting. Brahma created another god to help him out with creating order. So, really different from Islam that Allah can do everything. He doesn't need help from everyone else. He doesn't have to beget anyone because he's the all-powerful. He's Allah. But for Hinduism, the main god, Brahma, created another god, Saraswati, to help with knowledge and creating order. So then, interesting. I don't know. We don't have to get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
Ganesha. Ganesha is the god of wisdom. He has the power to clear obstacles and pave the way for people to move forward in life. Hence, he is one of the most worshipped deities in Hinduism. In many references, he is described as having the head of an elephant. Datta. Datta is the god of health, wealth, and peace. He is one of the most popular gods, and is considered to be very helpful in everyday life. It is said that without him, people will not find peace and happiness in life. Yama. In Hinduism, Yama is the god of death and the lord of the underworld. In many pieces of literature, Yama is described as the first entity to die, paving the way for death to be followed by all humans. He has dark blue skin, sometimes purplish, and has a scary face.
But yeah, that was Yama's in Buddhism. So Buddhism just copied, I guess, because Buddhism is way earlier.
Yeah.
Surya. Surya is the sun god in Hinduism. He is the personification of the sun and is considered the supreme soul who brings light and warmth to the world. Chandra.
This is the same person.
Chandra is the Hindu god of the moon. He is the personification of the moon and lord of the night. He is also associated with softness, sensitivity, and emotion.
So there are several moons in the solar system and galaxy and universe, right? So I say universe twice. So like, would he be
Chandra is all the moons or just one moon? The Earth moon? And why does every single thing have to have an individual god?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
So they're more just like demigods?
Yeah.
Because they are not Brahma. According to like Hinduism, Brahma is the biggest one. Brahma is creating all these gods.
Yeah.
So they're demigods.
Bhumi. Bhumi is the goddess of the earth.
Ah!
Most of her duties are to
King
help you.
Bhumi in Avatar's
that's
goddess,
where they get the
Earthbender.
name. But why did they make him a guy in the Avatar show? The Bhumi, this different.
Well, maybe this is a guy.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
no,
all
he
of
said
them
goddess.
kinda-
He said goddess.
Oh.
But they definitely got the name from here. The
Yeah,
Avatar.
Bhumi. What the heck?
Humans on earth, especially in dealing with drought and famine. Apart from Ganesha, Bhumi is also a deity that is widely worshipped.
Oh.
Agni. In Hinduism, Agni is the god of fire.
Oh.
Agni is considered the mouth of the gods and goddesses, and the movie.
Agni
So many
Kai.
things from Hinduism.
Avatar in Hinduism. Kind of makes sense.
Even Avatar.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Damn, we shouldn't watch Avatar anymore. Damn. Yeah, the Avatar is also reincarnated.
Yeah.
Agni is often depicted as having 2 heads and 7 arms. Varuna. Varuna is the god of water and the ruler of the sky realm. He is one of the oldest gods in Hindu literature and was said to be the king of the gods. He is usually depicted as a man with 4 arms holding a lasso made of a snake.
What? What an image. Lasso made of snake.
Vayu. Vayu is the god of air, wind, and breath. Even though he was the representation of the gentle wind, he was actually one of the most ruthless gods. Also, he is often described as grumpy and having green skin. Sounds familiar, huh?
Wait, what? You? Yeah, I think you're grumpy.
Mariman. Mariman is the goddess of rain. This goddess is widely worshipped in South India, and many festivals are held specifically in her honor. She is widely regarded as a guardian of blessings. Indra. Indra is the god of the sky, lightning, thunder.
It looks like the thing from Naruto. Wait, Fullmetal Alchemist.
I don't remember.
Looks like some anime thing.
Thunder and storms. He is also considered the king of the gods. Apart from being worshipped as a deity, Indra is also considered a superhero. He is renowned for his strength and his role in defeating evil. Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth, fortune, and prosperity. She is often depicted as a woman dressed elegantly and wearing a lot of golden jewelry. Many people worship her because she is said to have power over welfare. Annapurna. Annapurna is the goddess of food and nourishment. Several temples are dedicated to her. Many people ask her for an abundance of food. Hanuman.
It's a cat.
Hanuman is the god of strength and courage. He is good at fighting and has various kinds of magic. Hanuman is often depicted as an ape with a sturdy body.
Oh, it's an ape.
Many scholars think that Hanuman was the inspiration for Sun Wukong, who later also became the inspiration for Son Goku.
Who's Son Goku?
Goku from Dragon Ball.
Goku. So Goku's an ape?
Oh my god, great apes. Because Goku can turn to a great ape.
I've never watched Dragon Ball, but
Damn, man.
Hinduism. So maybe a lot of Japanese are Hindus or what? I don't know.
Kamadeva. Kamadeva is one of the 2 Hindu deities associated with love. He is known to awaken carnal desires among people. He is often depicted as having green skin and carrying a bow made of sugarcane and arrows made of flowers. Radha. Radha is the goddess of compassion and tenderness. She is one of the most powerful goddesses in Hindu mythology. Radha is said to be the wife and the female counterpart of the supreme god Krishna.
Oh, the wife of Krishna. Don't disrespect, or else Krishna's gonna wreck you. Astaghfirullah.
You know what's interesting? There's actually a hadith.
Santoshi Mata.
I don't know if this is in the Quran, but I know there's a hadith or I'm not sure which one it is, but that the false gods that people worshipped will be in hell with them.
Sati is the goddess of marriage. She is the first wife of Lord Shiva and is revered as a symbol of love, loyalty, and devotion in Hinduism.
Wait, what?
Ayyappan. Ayyappan is a deity worshipped as the god of righteousness. He is considered to be the son of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu's female avatar, Mohini, and is especially venerated in South India. Manasa. Manasa is a goddess associated with snakes. She is believed to have the power to control snakes, and is worshipped for protection against their venomous bites.
Snakes. Lasso snakes.
Aditi. Aditi is a goddess in Hindu mythology associated with infinity and motherhood. She is often revered as the mother of Aditya's and is considered to be a symbol of unlimited potential. Hindu mythology is vast and complex, with a plethora of deities and mythological stories that have been passed down for generations. While this video provided an overview of some of the major gods and goddesses in Hinduism, it is important to note that there are many more deities and divine beings that are worshipped by Hindus all around the world.
There's about 30 million more that he didn't get to. But it's interesting to see all the different gods. But they're more like demigods, like if you think about like Roman.
They have so many similarities amongst each other.
Yeah, and some gods created other gods.
Yeah.
So it's really different from
and
Islam.
Some gods have different female avatars of their own self.
So yeah, it was weird how there was so many different demigods. Like compared to Islam, Allah's one God. He's in control of everything. There's no other type of God that needs to be. So obviously it's a lot different. We're not hating on you Hindu people. But it's just interesting to see. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there are so many gods for so many things, so many demigods, and it's just kind of like, why? You know, why? And
yeah, why would Brahma need to create all of them if he can just do it? Because
like he created them, he can easily do it himself. And then the question comes, why so many? Like, how authentic can all of this be? All these different gods. Who says who? Like, who is the person that says so and so is a god of rain?
According to gurus, remember? It's like only they had some like spiritual journey, and the regular people, we can't know it. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's it's like he said in this video, it's a vast and deep theology that's from the history of India.
He also said it's mythology like 3 times.
Well, I mean,
obviously
undoubtedly, there are probably stories and epics that have evolved into theology for Hinduism. That seems to be a given. Consider how old it is, and it's rooted with the history. And every single society has epics and exaggerated stories and whatever, right? It's just the difference is that Hinduism has integrated all of its history in its theology. If you think of Hinduism, you're looking at the history of India.
Yeah, and Hindu people have said that themselves.
Yeah.
It's not like we're just saying it. But yeah, very interesting to see the different gods according to Hinduism and how they're all characterized. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any other information, leave in the comments. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace be upon you all.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.